Hey, what's good, everybody? It's E2, and today we have Weekend League gameplay. Here's our top three as we jump into a game, and here is my opponent. So we will see what this game looks like. So here we're just setting up our audibles. One of the things I like to do, I turn my auto flip off, and I put my drop zones at 5 for short, and then 30 for my drop back. So here we put Reggie White with inside stuff at D tackle, and then we always put Jack Youngblood on the outside. As you noticed, I moved Green out to the left. This is a little blitz we like to run normally. It screams free. As you'll see, this is a theme, something that I like to do. Here on the right side, we move Green out, and he throws the ball, and that man right there, Stephon Gilmore. Listen, I'm surprised at how well this card plays. He actually plays really well. So here we are, we have the ball, and I'm going to play smart. Something I'm trying to do is play smart. Whatever they give me is what I'm going to take. So if you notice there, I took my flat route. Listen, you got to slow down, and you got to take what's given to you, right? So this is something that I'm trying to work on as a whole. Sometimes when I panic or things don't go like I planned, I try to do too much. So once again, he's leaving those hard flats open. So if he's not going to play them short, then I'm going to take them every single time. So we're going to try this play here. This is a play I really like. And you're going to see we roll out and we throw a dot. Deebo Samuel. You know, the more I play with Marino, the more that I like the card. It's going to be hard for me to move away from him. And there's that man again. He throws the ball, Stephon Gilmore, pick 6. You know, I play Stephon Gilmore in the flats, and he's normally why I put him at 5 yards. And I noticed, look, he may not be the fastest card in the game, but he plays really well in the flat. So here we are jumping into another game. There's our top 3, and let's see who my opponent is running with. So he has 94 Aaron Rodgers, 93 Jalen Smith, and Zeke the Geek, who is a problem. Listen, I don't know about you, but that card plays extremely well against me. Maybe it's because I don't have the greatest run defense, but you're going to see me trying a lot of things. So here we have the ball, and again, I'm just trying to see what he's running. The first few plays, I always try to figure out what they're doing. So here I see his drop backs. They're dropping back quite far. So here we're just going to look at what he has. We see something open. We try to throw it, but we had some pressure, and he clicked on at the right time. So that's normally a cover 4 bomb, but as you can see, Minkah Fitzpatrick, he takes it back. So here he is. He's in a trips formation. I'm trying to set up my defense. I get caught up. He runs the ball. Ezekiel Elliott up the gut. So here I'm going to come to what I like to think is a run defense, and I try to shoot the gap, but then he throws a quick one. And somehow Odell Beckham, he gets away in some sort of a break tackle. So once again, we see a blitzing formation. We see a running formation, but play action. And there's Green on that blitz we talk about. Again, you see me moving him out. I don't want him running the ball. I want him to throw because I feel it fits our strength. So here we are. We're seeing... Fight. And Fred Warner reacts with Lurker. We get the lurk. I want you to remember that because you probably seen the thumbnail. This is a game that Fred Warner takes over with. So here we are. I'm trying to look for this crosser. Again, I'm also looking at that flat route as my safety net. He's not going to block it. We're going to take it every time. So here we are again. What I'm looking for here, I just want the first down. All right, here's my thought process. I just want the first down. Remember, he is not guarding those flats, and I'm going to force him to make adjustments. If not, we're going to go for it. So here again, I feel like he's in cover 3 or cover 4, so I'm going for my one-play TD. We actually have the time. We throw it, and sure enough, we have the TD. So that is a play that I often go to. The only problem with that play is sometimes it takes a little bit to develop, but it often works for us. So here we are setting up our audibles. We're going to come out and cover 4 drop show 2. And what I like to do when they're running the ball, I simply pinch my defense, which will move my linebackers back, and then you'll see me bring down my safeties. And they have high block sheds, so the hope is that they are going to shed. And there you see Haley. Listen, Haley is a problem. This card is extremely good. I was looking at his stats. This man is always getting sacks. So here we're just trying to cover the middle of the field. I'm trying to bait him, but he does get out. So that was on me. I know he likes to throw it to his flats. So here we are, run defense. I feel like being that it's so short of yardage, he only needs 2. I'm going to go ahead and bring out our run defense, but he throws the ball and he somehow animates, and we don't get the animation. So unlucky there. So here we are again, pinching our defense, and I want to set a little bit of pressure, and it's my job to cover the middle of the field. So here we are, we're waiting. He runs the ball. I didn't expect it, but there goes Ezekiel. Once again, we're going into some run defense. Let me know what you're doing for run defense. I personally don't have the greatest run D, but good by him. He actually tried, didn't work. We had him draped. He has to throw it away. Now, I don't know about you, but in this situation, I'm normally going to run the ball. So here he is. He goes for the run. We stop him on 3rd and 1. He has to make a decision. My man is going to go for it. So here we bring Sean Taylor into the box, and he gets it. Perfect time. Ezekiel Elliott with that first down. So again, I think he's running. I'm bringing down the cover 4 drop show. I get caught on my D tackle. So what I'm doing here is I'm waiting because I know he wants to hit that tight end, but then he playmakers up. And Juszczyk, no one is there to guard him. He is now up 7-6. Now I'm just setting up trips tight end. This is the play I like running with the Texas route. He normally has to choose, but he gets a good block shed. They disengage. I got to throw it away. So here we are. I'm going to go for it one more time. But this time, I put Kittle on a drag route because we're having success. Listen, when you're having success with something during the game, don't run away from it. So here we are. I'm going back to my bomb. I feel like I can get him. I'm going to go ahead and move Hester to the left. We go. I think we threw it a little bit early, but Jalen Ramsey is probably the best corner in the game. Woodson would, there's an argument between him and Woodson. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to trips tight end Z spot. I'm going to motion over Jerry Rice, and I'm going to hit that corner route. Now, here I want you to notice something. Jalen Ramsey, high zone, great reaction. I didn't let the route develop enough. So here, we actually have the corner route R1, but we didn't hit it. We waited a little bit, and we got lucky, and we still had the crosser coming around. I'm going back to Z spot, and I want you to watch something. I'm actually going to let square Rice take Jalen out of the play, and then I'm going to hit Hester on the sideline. So remember, whenever you're trying to hit a corner route, let it develop. So you know what time it is. We're going to go ahead and run the ball. Reggie Bush fighting for us. He gets into the end zone. Now, normally, I'm going to put Henry in the game, but hey, it worked out either way. So here we are. We're on Adams. We're trying to guard everything in the middle. He goes ahead, and he makes a completion. So here we are, Adams. We're trying to lurk the middle of the field. I get caught up on a bad animation. He throws the ball, hits me on the sideline. So far, he's not doing bad. We're trying to, just make him make some decisions. Now, I don't get that. I know y'all seen that. My guy is right there. High zone doesn't even react. It is frustrating in this game. So here we are. We're trying to bait him. And I don't know what happened there, but Surtain knocks the ball out. And it's weird. Like, sometimes they'll react, sometimes they won't. We've all had the pain of, them not catching the ball. But there you see inside stuff. He reacts. So my man, with 3 seconds left, he's going to go ahead and kick a field goal. So he's setting himself up. We're still up 13-10. So here we're going to come in the drop show 2. We're going to drop everyone in coverage. I think he's running the ball. And it didn't matter. He still ran free. You know, the run is super underrated in this game. You could literally just run it up the gut at times. And here we are. We're lurking. We're looking. We see what he wants to do. We try to come down, and he has to throw it away because we get some sheds. All right. So here he spreads us out. All right. I bring everyone into the box, and I'm going to put a spy on the field. So we're just trying to take everything. He hits me with the good slant route, Odell Beckham. Now here we're trying to send pressure off the right side in case he runs. And he actually almost got me, but he throws the ball underneath to Ezekiel Elliott. I thought he had him bagged. I didn't even see that. So here we are. We're coming in our run defense. He's going to run to the opposite side of the field. But nonetheless, Fred Warner, we still get that tackle. So we're running a little bit of man. Now, I normally don't like running man, but I think it's good to sprinkle it in from time to time. So here we are. We're trying to take it underneath. He is going to run, and I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I sent the spy, but the guy completely left his assignment. He playmakers up. He's up 17-13. So now what I'm looking for this crosser with Kittle. And I, for whatever reason, make the questionable throw, and he drops it. So it's kind of good for us. Now, looking back at this play, I want you to watch something. I think that I'm playing a little too conservative, because here I go for my drag, but if you replay, you will see that the crosser was wide open. That would have easily been a touchdown. So here I see it. I'm going back to it, and I think I got him, but I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was pressure, but because of the inaccurate pressure, he underthrows it. He gets a TD. Now, that's not what we need, because we're already in the third quarter. He's up, and it looks like he's going to break free. Thank God for Surtain. He comes from across the field, and he gets himself a sack. So here I'm trying to shoot the gap. Fred Warner, we make the tackle. All right, I need an interception because I'm not trying to go into the fourth quarter down by 2. So here we are. We're going to go ahead, and he dumps it off to Ezekiel Elliott. Now, at this point, I'm looking at the clock. I'm trying not to panic, all right? Because the last thing I need is to be down 2 scores. So here we are. We're trying to take everything, and we get the fumble. But we don't recover it. Either way, I make a turnover. Here we are again. We have the ball. Now I'm trying to go big once again. I'm trying to hit him on that route. We throw it, and he clicks on. I truly thought that we had it, but due to inaccurates, he goes ahead and he picks it. Now, this is where the game turns. This is where Lurker, and I don't know if it's because if it's in the fourth quarter, but here we're just trying to take control of the game. But watch this. He snaps it.
Psych!
Yes, sir. Fred Warner with the pick. Fred is going to go close to, almost had the pick 6. But here we are. We simply want to score. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left. I'm trying to be mindful of the clock. Reggie Bush fighting for us. So here we bring the big dog Henry into the game. I just need him to score. And my thought is I want to score before the 2-minute warning, but he gets dumped. He gets stuck. So here we are again. I got to trust Henry with the ball. Now, we just need him to get a few yards. Henry does what he does, breaks tackles with bulldozer. Now, here we are again. He has the ball 20-20. I'm trying to end this game. I don't want to go into overtime. And what happens? He runs up the gut. I feel like he's trying to take the clock down. He wants to kick a field goal, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to let that happen. He's passing the ball. I want him to pass. So here we are again. We put a spy on the field just in case he wants to run. So here we're waiting. He snaps the ball. We almost have a pick, but Adams knocks it away. Clock 1:58. It's our time to shine. And we thought almost had a pick. Come on, Warner. I need you to get that. So here we are. We're going to go ahead, and this time we bait him we get the pick. Fred Warner with the pick six. Here we are. We are now up. We want to end this game 27-20. We're playing a little bit aggressive. I know my whole responsibility is the middle of the field. There we have a lurker again, Fred Warner. Fred is doing his thing. So we were down 27-20. We want to make sure that we put a nail in the coffin. We go ahead and we take our little dump route there. So here I'm just trying to kill clock. I want to end this game. So I'm looking at, what am I looking at here? So here I'm just looking at the flat route. I want him to go down. He does a pretty good job. Bags me, but I'm going to run a little bit. And sure enough, we extend the play. Kittle gets open. So here we are. This is a play that I like running into the end zone. What I'm really looking for here is R1 across. Now I'm trying to hold, and for whatever reason he stops. Normally he'll run all the way across the field. So I'm going to go back to that play. He's going to follow it, but you know what? I don't see anybody there. Marino in for the touchdown. So here we are again. He throws the ball, and we get some pressure. Now I'm playing somewhat conservative. I just want to make sure he doesn't get anything. He tries to throw it. I thought I had it. I made one bad adjustment. He gets it off. So 5 seconds left in the game. He's going to go ahead. He's going to do everything he can to just try to score. The game is over. So GG's to my guy. This is our, I guess, Fred Warner gameplay. Very good defensive showing by him. Hey, listen, if you like this type of video, do me a favor, like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. I'm committed to the Niners theme team. Fred Warner. Let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for your support. This is E2. Peace.